The Independent National Electoral Commission has begun the redistribution of sensitive electoral material in Jos ahead of Saturday's presidential elections. These material include ballot papers, result sheets, smart card readers for permanent voter card identification. Before the redistribution of the materials, a stakeholders meeting was called at the instance of the electoral body for confirmation and verification of sensitive election material. CGTN's Samson O'Malley has more on this story. Let's go to him.
It's now a race against time as INEC activates its logistics preparation for Saturday's polls. 2.5 million people are expected to cast their ballots in this North Nigerian central state of Plateau. Here at the Central Bank headquarters in Jos, sensitive materials are being redistributed to the local government area councils. They were retrieved after the initial shift in the dates for the elections. To ensure transparency of the process, INEC has invited the media, observers and party officials to authenticate the integrity of the process.
We are now going to start the evacuation from the CBN here to the various local government areas in your presence.
The safety and protection of the materials while being transported will be the responsibility of the Nigerian police.
The police will provide adequate security for the movement of the materials, both sensitive and non-sensitive, from the CBN to the local government areas and from the local government areas to the various arrays.
However, the leading opposition People's Democratic Party in the state is raising concerns that the integrity of the election materials being redistributed may have been compromised.
Some of these election materials had gone to local governments and they were now returned to the CBN. They were monitored as they went, and as they returned, most were not monitored. And you know, some of these things are in cartons, and I would not know, somebody can open a carton, tamper with it, and at the end of the day seal the carton. That is just our fear. The party must be allowed to audit the materials.
But not everybody is raising suspicion.
The postponement came to us as a blessing in disguise because some of the materials were not here, but presently they are now available, they are on ground.
I didn't see somebody with an exhibit that is tempered. So as far as I'm concerned, I have a confidence with the INEC. Let them do all what is necessary. God is watching each and every one of us, whatever we are doing, no matter what.
Ballot papers and result sheets which were not available in the state as at Saturday, February 16th, have now been delivered.
Despite repeated assurances by the Independent National Electoral Commission that the integrity of its sensitive election materials are not compromised, there are calls by some political parties for third-party verification.
All redistributed materials are expected to have been delivered to the registration area centers by noon on Friday. Samson O'Malley, CGTN, Jos, Nigeria.